I just had to do an episode on this crazy thing because I recently got it out of a storage box and I had basically forgotten that I had it over the years, but I'm very glad I kept it. It was one of those things that nowadays I would see a picture of it online. I'd be like, man, I wish I would have kept that. So I did keep it. Plus it has $5.70 trapped in it. So there's that too. But it is an Uncle Sam's 3-coin register bank. It is from the 1970s. I got it as a kid. My parents got it for me and I loved it. You put either a quarter, a dime, or a nickel in it, no pennies, and you put it in the slot, you pull the lever down. I will demonstrate, and then the amount deposited here changes, and the bank is locked. Like, you can't open it until you have put $10 worth in and it turns to zeros, and then you can evidently open this door. I don't know that I did that as a kid, to tell you the truth. It seems like I did. It seems like I cycled through at least once, and then maybe I just started building it again. But maybe what I'll do is I'll demonstrate with the 3 coins I have here handy, and then off camera I will just continue to put coins in until we're ready to go to 000 whatever, and then open the door, and then I'll go back on camera and show you that. But at any rate, I got online and I did a little research about this. This is heavy. Can you feel it? It's heavy. And it has a puffy sticker on the top. You remember those puffy stickers? I used to like those, so I added that somewhere along the way. Anyways, I remember these being available. Hi, there I am. These being available in black, red, and blue when I was a kid. I remember having a choice of 3 colors, and I chose the black because I just thought it looked so cool. Nowadays, since then, I mean, I used to like pink, I used to like black as a kid, but nowadays I prefer red, so I would have chosen the red one nowadays. But anyways, the black one's super cool. Uncle Sam's 3-coin register bank opens every $10. So it has a little verbiage on there. I'll pause so you can read it if you want to pause on your end. It will take pennies on the back. It makes a note on here that pennies can be put in this slot in the back, as well as $50. Do you remember, fellow Gen-Xers out there, do you remember $50? We used to see those quite a bit. Didn't it have Kennedy on it? And then there was a silver dollar, which I think may be a little bit too big for this, that I want to say had Eisenhower on it. It's been so long since I laid eyes on one. I better go Google that. But anyways, deposit paper money here. So you can roll up your paper money and put it inside. I have no idea if there's paper money in there. Literally, this is frozen in time at $5.70. That's what it was in the 1970s whenever I put this thing away. Maybe I even put it away in the 1980s. I don't know. I don't know how much actually, or what kinds of things are in here, because I don't remember. And I'm sure whatever coins are in here are 1970s and older, so that's fun. But anyways, getting back to the bottom, do not oil. So it's got your instructions. Insert 1 coin at a time, pull the lever, yada yada. It locks at 25 cents. So the first 25, return mechanically defective bank to address below after prying off bottom plate and removing all money. Okay, so you can pry off. Uh-oh, they let the cat out of the bag. Evidently, you can pry off the bottom and get the money out. And Jackson, Michigan. Is that not crazy? And Western Stamping Corp. Okay, I did get online and do a little research. So let me show you that too, because I was completely astounded by one thing I learned. Okay, if you go to this toytales.ca, toytales.ca is where I learned this, and it showed there's the red version. And I'm going to include some pictures at the end of this episode that show different colors, a little bit wilder colors, and colors that I don't remember seeing, that I think maybe later models of this than the 1970s. But anyways, it talks about Uncle Sam's 3-coin register bank from Durable Toy and Novelty Company. Okay, so talks a little bit about. But origin story, the first of these banks appeared on shelves in 1907. This concept, this style of bank is more than 100 years old, which astounded me. A product of the Durable Toy and Novelty Company with offices in Ohio, New Jersey. Okay, so, and then I think the style changed a little bit over the years, but you can understand why it's got an old-fashioned design for a 1970s item because it was around since 1907. So then it talks a little bit about the patent. Then in the 1950s, in the late 1950s, Durable Toy and Novelty was acquired by Western Stamping Company, a large metal toy manufacturer in Michigan. And this talks a little bit about how they changed the materials and design a little bit over the years. So just so fun. Again, like I said, it's a super heavy bank and a wonderful toy that lasts. I mean, really lasts. Okay, so let's first start with the smallest denomination, our friendly little nickel here. Someday these things are going to be ancient devices and they're not going to be used, and somebody's going to look back at this video and think, oh my gosh, that was a nickel, live and in person. Okay, so I'm going to pull. There it is, $5.75. And here's our wonderful dime. Everybody out there, what's it going to go to? $5.85. Okay, this might be a little tricky because it's going to put us over $6. 25 cents is going to make... Oh, awesome, $6.10. I only have $3.90 in coins to put in there to get it to open. So I will do that, and then I will return to this video. Okay, pro tip, go heavy on the quarters, and you will get there. We are now at $9.60, so... It only took me a couple minutes. $9.85, so I'm doing a dime. And then I'm doing a nickel. Okay, the big moment. There it is, 0, 0, 0. Be kind. Oh, yeah! Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sometimes you gotta lean it and then shake it. It's not gonna lock though because it's not supposed to lock until you put another quarter in. It's just coins. I didn't know honestly what I was gonna find in here. Maybe my brother snuck into my room and put something else, paper with a note in it saying, hey, you suck, or something like that. I never know. Okay, so there it is. It's open. You can see the slot and the hole on the other side. It's back to 0, and I have a few coins that I can look through and see how old they are. Traveling through time indeed. And just another note that a bank like this, of course, you know, is a wonderful toy, and it was designed to help you save your money, especially for a kid. Because a kid back then in the 1970s, when these actually meant something, you could put your money in as you got it. You got a quarter here, you got a quarter there, you found a nickel on the pavement, whatever, put it in there, and then pretty soon, eventually, you have $10, which is very cool. And you can go to the store and buy something. Back then, you could actually buy something for $10. So thank you for joining me once again on Terrific Non-TV Toys. And keep it tuned here to BRBTV.